Well, hello, glorious people of the interwebs, and welcome back to Red Dead Online. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're starting a little early because the sun just came up in Red Dead Online, and we've got hunting to do. So, as always with these Poison Poppy Moonshine live streams, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update of what the goings-on for the hunt are. I do have an FAQ in the description. Anybody can check it out if they so desire for the map and all that fun stuff. But regardless, I spent, I don't know, going on probably about 9 hours now of time actually searching these particular locations for the Poison Poppy Moonshine Shack dynamic events. Needless to say, I've had no luck except for one time. I was approaching a location, and it was the one in Big Valley, so I'm heading there now again. I was approaching the location, I saw lights in a place I have never seen lights before, and I was sprinting to it, and the game crashed. I was not able to verify if it was the Moonshack dynamic... The Moonshack. The Moonshack, baby. Ow! If it was the Moonshine Shack event or not, I don't know. I was running to it. I've never seen lights there at night before. It very well could have been it, but I have no way to verify because the game crashed. So, the game decided to say no, pretty much. Yeah, so super duper butthurt about that. I was not going to do another live stream of searching for this shack again. I said that yesterday. I was just starting to think it was a lost cause, and then I saw lights in a spot I've never seen lights before. So we're gonna do one more, and we're not really we're gonna be searching for the Moonshine Shack, but we're not gonna be exclusively searching for it today. I've spent plenty of my free time trying to search for it to no avail, along with, you know, hundreds, if not thousands of other people also doing the same thing, to no avail. But we're gonna be searching today. Oh snap, I haven't had an ambush happen in a long time. But I hope everybody's doing well. Maybe the Rockstar gods will be like, hey, this guy's searched for it long enough, and maybe we'll get it. I have no idea. But all the information that has been acquired is in the description. You guys can check it out if you so desire. Excuse me. Oh, I'm only using one pistol. No wonder. I'm like, why am I shooting so slow today? Maybe we'll get a treasure map. Stop frickin' ducking, dude. There we go. Bolinia, welcome. House, Kachi, Lewis, Eric Berry, Billy TK, Odessa, Captain Johns. Why in God's name did I pick this guy up? I wanted to loot your stupid face, please, sir. Thank you very much. But last night I was having tons and tons of dynamic events spawning. Today I've barely gotten any to spawn, so I don't know what Rockstar is doing on their end. But I think they're screwing around with something. Trying to get something up and going. We are in a solo lobby again. Obviously, I would not test this in a full lobby whatsoever, because full lobbies barely work. But anyways, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy almost New Year. Tomorrow we should have some drip feed content for Red Dead Online. If we don't, I'm going to throw poop everywhere. At least some new clothing or something I anticipate tomorrow. Probably just new clothing, really. And obviously extra bonuses to various things. Could the Poison Poppy be in-game but not activated yet? And it specifically says it's activated, unless the only thing that it could be is clearly Rockstar is messing around with dynamic events in the back end. So what could very well be happening is the dynamic events that are like in this type of dynamic event could very well not be spawning. But I did see something over here earlier. I was running right through here. I saw lights over there, and I crashed literally right about here as I was approaching it. And there are not lights traditionally in this particular area. I've also noticed that finally... So you know how there's these empty camps that spawn in the game and you can loot them? I have not seen one of those in literally forever. I saw 2 today so far. Actually, no, I saw 1. I saw 1 empty camp literally just before the stream. And I'm pretty sure that's the type of thing that it is. It's similar to how the empty camp spawn, except this one will have like a moonshine still in it and probably some people or something. I don't really know. I haven't gotten to see it yet. But I've noticed that those empty camps no longer spawn either. So if it's on like the same like spawn here or whatever as those, then that would explain why we can't frickin' find it. But anyways, we're back to the grind. We're going to be doing stuff and things. We're going to be making money. We're going to be doing Moonshine stuff. Now, there's also been theories that perhaps it's tied to doing things with the Moonshiner, as in it's on a cooldown with doing things as a Moonshiner as well. But that's neither confirmed nor not confirmed at the moment. So we kind of got to be careful with what we do with the Moonshiner today if we're going to be searching for the poison poppy thing. Love watching your streams while simply doing my bed and stuff. Very nice. We're going to probably stream, if I've got the energy for it tonight, we're going to stream some more of The Witcher. I released an episode today. So if you haven't seen that, feel free. We got the Moonblade, and we got in a bar fight, which is always a good time. I have not even tried to do the gang hideout in Beaver Hollow because I have not played on the PS4. It's a PS4 exclusive at the moment. Let's go to Skellige. Oh, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be doing various things today. I do also have a theory that perhaps it's tied to doing the poisoning mission in Butcher's Creek. Whether it's a prerequisite to have done that on all the difficulties stealthily. Perhaps maybe it's even a lootable object within Butcher's Creek somewhere during that particular mission that you can loot. I have not gotten a chance to test it yet. I went to go do it on Ruthless once, and I got my butthole punched in, so I need to make sure to do it stealthily. And they added a lot of NPCs to make doing that one perfectly stealthy not necessarily easy, especially with how bad stealth is in this game. 2 people disliked Y. It happens. Welcome to... It's probably somebody I, like, cursed out or called an idiot or something at some point in time. I'm not very good at filtering myself when annoying people try and harass me. And then they get, like, super, super angry and then stalk the channel and dislike everything. It's a thing. It's... But also, people could freely just not enjoy the content. It's a thing. You know? It happens. So let's see here. We do have a full delivery queued up at the camp, and we also have a full Moonshine delivery. And we're going to do the full Moonshine delivery because I want to queue up a tier 3 Moonshine to see if maybe that helps spawn things as well. Hello, Joel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing in New Zealand today? Melanie, welcome back. How are you doing today? Gibbo, Tibbo, Hibbo, mother freaking Wibbo. Welcome back to the stream. The best part is the algorithm looks thumb down exactly the same time as... Yes, that is... I always love that. Because disliking a video is just as beneficial as liking it. Because it's all engagement, and YouTube only cares about engagement. Well, engagement and watch time. Those are the factors. So if you really hate somebody or a video, the best thing to do is close YouTube. That is the only thing that could be detrimental, is closing YouTube. If you go and watch, like if you click off a video you hate and end up watching like a ton of stuff somewhere else, it's actually beneficial to the... It's a really interesting how the YouTube algorithm works. I could talk about the YouTube algorithm for freaking ever. You can never know enough about it, but it's absolutely insane. But then again, I don't want to say exactly what can actually be very detrimental to a channel, because people will take advantage of that and try and hurt nice people just trying to do fun things. Caden Bacall, thank you for the super chat. Or, geez, why do I always say that? Thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to the community, you wonderful human being.
How's it going?
Let's see here. So let's go to the Moonshine Shack. Dislikes YouTube. Be like, they love it. They engaged. The best ones are the people who dislike, leave a comment, and then like their own comment. That's like the triple whammy of negative, positive engagement. Oh, Zenny, you're stuck in disconnect hell. I'm sorry. That is absolutely terrible. That actually really, really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, Funky Firefly. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Nightmare Lover! Thank you so much for re-upping your membership. How have you been? You wonderful human, you. And David Lutz, thank you for the super chat. Make Rockstar fix the game, okay? Thanks, you rock. I've tried. I've made many a video. Many a video. Thank you for the super chat, though. I do have a video planned shortly, though, for kind of discussing things I'd like to see and things that need to be fixed. But Theta New, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to gold tier, you wonderful human. Thank you so much for the support. Also, how have you been? Did you have a wonderful holiday? Oh, man. Excuse me, game. Where is my horse? I'm just gonna ride with Seraphine. To the roads, Perla, Seraphine! Effie, why are you so sad? Also, welcome back. How are you doing today? I hope you become... This horse is so tiny. What horse is this? This is the tiniest horse ever. I mean, it's not an Arabian tiny, but this is tiny. Is this a Criollo? This is a... No, it's got furry feet. What are you? It's so tiny. Big man on a tiny horse. Boop, boop. Steph S. For your hours of entertainment from your first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Hours of fun that helps make it through the sleepless nights. Hashtag Tag Nation. Steph S. Thank you for the support. I'm sorry you've been having sleepless nights. I have as well. We just gotta... Get some, I'd say melatonin, but that doesn't work for me either anymore. Steph, thank you for the super chat. I hope you have a very good night's sleep. Oh my god. And Tony Smith, thank you for the super chat. And I'm glad you enjoy the content. The good had a head surgery and then, oh my god. Nightmare Lover, well, I'm glad to see you back. I hope your recovery is going really well. I'm sorry to hear that happened. But very glad to see that you're back. And that thing's... Oh my god, it's a bar fight! See, Nightmare Lover's good luck. Nightmare Lover comes back, and we get a freaking bar fight. My favorite of the missions. Alright, who wants their head smashed in? You? Ugh! It goes into the wall, or it gets the hose again. What I thought! You're going in... Oh, nope, 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 nope. You're going out the freaking window, Home Skillet. Come here. Can you throw out this window? I don't know. Get up! Oh. Well, that didn't... That... Excuse me, sir. I would like to throw one of you out the freaking window. Here comes the big boss. Mutton Chops McGee. Oh, look, the horse is the door boss. And Big Beardo redneck face, I guess. Beat up the bartender. The poor bartender. All right, Captain Beardface. Whoa, hey! You don't push me outside. I'm the door boss. Holy crap, that's a lot of people coming in. Excuse me, big old burly mustache bearded mano? What? What? Kayla, thank you for the super chat. Just showing my thanks for your amazing videos. Thank you so much, Kayla. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Well, that guy's head just got splatted. Let's get it done. This guy is taking a freaking beating. There we go. Gave them a nice walloping. Hey, Willstar, how you doing? I'm done paying. There we go. We got some mash ingredients reduced. Roadhouse. My horse is back. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. We almost crashed. All right. Back to the Moonshine Shack. We're going to do a full delivery, and then we're going to check some of the Moonshine dynamic event locations. We're going to get it today, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen. May the force be with us. The booze force. May the booze force be with us. Maybe you have to be Drunken to find the Moonshine Shack. Nobody's tried to... I wonder if anybody's tried to be shit-faced while search... I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do it. That's the only thing I haven't done. Maybe you actually have to be drunk to find the dynamic event. If that doesn't work, then it's just broken. But we're gonna try and do it Drunken and see what happens. Monsieur Baguette! Bert Mother freaking Higgins. Al Baker.
Good. You have arrived. Bon.
Drunkenness is often the key to success in life. True. Midnight Prowler, welcome back. How are you and your grandson doing? Evening just turned my house into a smart house, but won't be on tomorrow night, as it is the new year. Oh, it's a year since your mom passed.
Good taste. The Autopilot is simple, of course.
Hope you're doing well, Midnight Prowler. Thank you for the super chat.
I have to admit that
Give your grandson a high five when you can.
these jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece.
You have to romance Maggie to get... Oh. We gotta get our groove on. Grandmas need love, too. The horse I'm using is the Norfolk Roadster. The level 20 Moonshine horse. Well, we've got a... Is that a hideout that spawned right there? Not on the map, but I'm pretty sure it is. Nice, typical gamer. I'm glad you're enjoying the Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't let Steph drive the wagon. Shit happens. It's all right. I have messed up plenty of wagons, so we can't falter on that. I've been the source of many a mess up. Corgi cam is much needed. Corgi cam is for special events only. I swear my daughter is Baby Hulk. I was holding her and she grabbed... Oh, couldn't pry her off. Oh, are they gonna let us through? Wait a second. Is nobody spawned? What in tarnation? Did it get exploded already? What in Sam hell is going on up in here? Well, this is weird. Alright, okay. Z patch made. Nobody knows. Officially. But you can check the description. I put all the information that I know about the Poison Poppy's Moonshine in the description, as well as links to the main forum where everybody is trying to discuss it. So I highly recommend keeping an eye on that. As well as the second I actually get it, I will obviously have... If we don't get it in this live stream, then I will be posting a video the second I get it as well. Making your next door's Baby Yoda. May the Force be with you. Excuse me, Mr. Cart Dude, but you are in my way. I just had to brake hard, almost broke some moonshine bottles. Can I recommend a good war horse? Norfolk Roadster or the Breton are my go-tos. The Turcoman as well. All good choices. Well, that guy got effed up. I'm using the Navy revolvers. I am absolutely in love with them. Great weapons. We need a stoplight here. That cart has gotten me many times. Just love it when YouTube goes down to 144p. Oh my god. That's like circa 1980. The Turkomon is definitely a great horse. We have a Turkomon and we named it Roach. Before the, because it's a beautiful horse. Alright, so there's a couple locations we can check out right quick like. Don't like my Laments even though they are slow reloaders. Hey. The thing I've been saying is use what you like the most. Because quite frankly, everything, even the Cattleman revolvers, if you use them enough, your character's passive ability to acquire familiarity with weapons will even make the Cattleman's a good weapon, so you can really use whatever in this game. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever slaps your goat. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Good horse! Good horse! Oh, Christ. I'm sorry! I'm sorry, horse. Fortnite, yeah? Thank you for the support. Didn't know I had superpowers to run through rivers, did you? Well, ah! Punch it! My body! Who wants the hammer? Oh, look, he's playing the banjo! And it's Christmas music. It's so pretty. Hold on. I gotta hammer the fisherman and then I can get closer. We've never gotten to just spy on hideouts and see what life as a gangster is like for these guys. Oh, he... Sorry, music man. Play me the song of the piano. Oh, you're dead. Play me the song of the banjo man. Play me a song about booze. If you try and shoot me, I'll shoot you in the dick because it's so freaking fun. Hammer time, baby. Boop. What happens if I finish some of my missions, but the next mission is on... Wait, what? Is on a lockdown area? You're talking about single player. I don't know why I'm looting these guys, but... Mayhap we'll get a treasure map. Come hither, horsey. I know you're on the other side of the horse is not going to come. He's like, I'm on the other side. There's a river. There are gators in here. And you can eat a bag of dicks. We definitely need, like, the, what is it? There's a helmet. The Onion helmet or the Orion helmet, whatever the hell it's called, from single player. We need some nice axes. A battle axe would be cool. Pirate sword. Alright, we're just going here so we can queue up some more MASH. Viking helmet, thank you. I'm losing my mind. Shut up, Baguette! Just make me Moonshine! I mean, I'm sorry, Baguette. The search for Poison Poppy's Moonshine has me angry, Baguette, okay? You just gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. I get a little crazy sometimes. You want some creek plums? We'll make some creek plums. Some of that sweet, sweet... You know what? We'll do Spiced Island Moonshine today, because we have more Caribbean rum than we do plums. Wait, how long has it been since we made one? We're going to make the Wild Creek one. I know more locations for plums today.
This is for the connoisseur, yes?
Yes, a connoisseur baguette. I'm going to drink some of my connoisseur moonshine. Very nice, the hunter. Made $3,400 in 2 hours. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So much money. Let's see here. Drink this. Christopher Penno. We need the pistol whip ability. You can pistol whip people. You can do it. You just have to have your pistols out. You walk up to somebody and hit B. And Christopher Penno, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I greatly appreciate it. And Zenny, you were freed from disconnect hell, so this to celebrate. Nice. Very nice. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And there we go. Yeah, I see you in the session. Invite to the we gotta make the posse bigger. Camp and properties. Large camp in the bayou. Thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. You should be able to rejoin the posse now. Alright. And no, nobody knows if it spawns only at night or during the day. We don't know if there's any, like, spawn requirements, prerequisites, or anything like that. Quite frankly, we don't even know if the dynamic event is activated. It should be. It was added to the game. But then again, a lot of the dynamic events are turned off right now, so it's kind of up in the air. We're just giving it a shot. We're doing our best. Trying to figure-tate all this stuff out. I noticed the animal spawns were fan-diddly-tastic today. Somebody just... Was that Paul? Yeah, Paul. I noticed that as well, that animal spawns, even outside of solo lobbies, were really good today on the PC. I don't know about the rest of the stuff, but PC was amazing. I think I missed a super chat. Did I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I can't tell because YouTube won't tell me. YouTube, could you cooperate, please? Mucho appreciated. Okay, no, I did not. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. My stuff's being all sorts of crazy, but I'm trying. There we go. Say my name, say my name. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. Oh, God. Okay. Well, hello to you, too, say my name. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, God. Jesus. Harry Trotter, are you okay, boy? Ooh, we got an event over there. What is this? Oh, is it the runaway cart? It is. I think. Did somebody's horse just get stolen? What's happening? Oh, it's a kidnapping. K-Dire, no! Is K-Dire dead or what? Oh, there we go. What the hell is that all about? I'll get the stranger. Oh, Steph. I'm trying. Where'd my horse go? Jacob, welcome to your first live stream. Are we gonna save this guy, or I'll let them figure out what they want to do? Honor level increased. Okay, I think we completed that one then. And then I think they shot him in the face. I've been playing online forever and have like 4 gold bars. That's Gotta do your daily challenges. You can get 11 gold bars a day at the max daily challenge streak if you have all the gerbs. Cali guy, I got into a solo lobby on the PS4 and I saw so many animals, I wept for about 5 minutes. Nice. All right, so they're doing that rescue mission. I'm gonna run over here then. Thank you for the super chat and congratulations on the solo lobby. Yes, Moonshiner events or just doing anything with the Moonshiner has a high probability, well, the highest probability of getting you into a solo lobby. I'm not saying getting into a solo lobby is like a high probability, but it has the highest probability out of everything you can do to get into a solo lobby. But yeah. Where's my freaking mouse? There it is. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. Nice, Kovaria. That is awesome. Solo lobbies are like the best thing in this game. You can actually experience how the game is meant to be when you're in a solo lobby, and it's very nice. What are bandoliers for in Red Dead Online? Aesthetic. Ruined that. Ooh, I'm not gonna ruin that one. We've been looking for this for a few live streams. We know, so I have all the information in the description, but I'm gonna repeat it on stream here for all the information that we know, which is, so it is supposed to be in the game now. Nobody's been able to find it. It is tied to a Moonshiner free roam event called the Moonshine Shack, which has been added. You can see it in the patch notes. It should be available. We've not get it to spawn, but we have been able to find all the locations for the spawn from the code from the game. So we know where everything is. We know that this frickin' muskrat! I'm just trying to look at the bird! Stupid frickin' muskrat. So we know exactly how to get it, where to get it, but we can't get it to spawn. Now, there's multiple reasons for this. Rockstar has clearly been nerfing dynamic event spawns, or they've been trying to adjust them to make the servers work. We don't really know what they're doing, but we know they're messing with something. Now, the problem is, we know that they've been turning off certain events and turning other ones on and stuff like that. So there's a high possibility that the dynamic event tree that this one is under is just turned off. There's a lot of extenuating circumstances. We don't know if there's any prerequisites to get it to spawn. We don't know what the spawn rate is. There's a lot of things that are still trying to be figured out. And at the end of the day, it could just be completely broken. We just don't know. Which is why I'm doing all the testing and stuff. Like, I'm not only just live streaming this, I'm spending like the majority of my free time trying to figure this out and experimenting with different things to see if anything gets it to spawn. And that's what we're doing. It's like the only thing we have not gotten in the game. That's why we keep live streaming trying to get it. For those that are curious. Have I tried offering it bacon or letting them pat the beans? Maybe that's what we need to do. But I am going to try and go to these locations drunk right now. That's the one thing I have not done yet. So, that being said, what's the difference between the editions? You want the ultimate... Well, I do not recommend... What do I recommend? You could get... You're asking what the difference is. The Ultimate Edition is for if you want to play online and get additional benefits. The Special Edition is for single player, and the Regular Edition is the Regular Edition. Now, if you're asking if the Ultimate Edition is worth it, not really, because I would, if you're going to spend like the extra, what is it, like $40, I would just spend that on gold bars instead, which is going to go a lot longer than what you get from the Special Edition. Then I would use that all that gold that you get from not spending the money on the special edition to buy all of the jobs, which is going to set you up for a much better long-term success in the game. So that's what I recommend. Black Mart! Oh, Jesus, that's a tree. Take off your shirt. Maybe I already have. Screech Bell, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. You lovely human. I greatly appreciate it. Oh my god. Why do people want poison poppy so bad? Is it just like the other recipes that you can sell, or is it not used for selling at all, or do we not know? Z Patchmate, that is a very, very good question. Thank you for the super chat. Now to answer your question, the main reason why I think everybody wants the Poison Poppy Moonshine recipe is because, quite frankly, mysteries are fun, and trying to figure out how the hell we get this thing is pretty much the only entertaining thing to do in Red Dead Online right now. But aside from that, the benefit of the Poison Poppy Moonshine recipe is supposedly it does not require collector's ingredients to sell, which means you're going to be making more money from the particular sell because you're not having to sell a collector's item to make it. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not that huge of a deal. It's not like this holy grail of the Moonshiner roll or anything like that, but it's just we don't have it. And we want it. Black Bart, put it back on. No! I respectfully decline. My nipples desire to be free today, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Billy TK, thank you so much for becoming a member, and a gold tier member at that. Thank you so much for the support, and just for that, I'm going to get Drunken for you. If I could find my booze. You know what? I'm going to drink the good stuff for you, too. We're going to drink the real good stuff. We're going to drink a heron. Where is my booze? Where is the booze, baby? I don't know. What do we got here? We got Kentucky bourbon. We got that Guama rum. Maybe another slapping another goat will make it spawn. Maybe. And then we're gonna drink the real good stuff here in a second if I can figure-tate how to open up my special satchel spot. How do you get into your collector items? There we go. Which one do I have the most of? London Dry Gin. Ooh. Why am I not Duncan Frunk yet? My poor hardcore. There we go. One more. There we go. Just enough to still be able to be on the horse. Alright, now... Oh, Jesus Christ. This sucks. Especially being on a large screen. Ward, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. There's a cat in North Carolina for adoption called Baby Yoda. Aw. Wait, he looks like Baby Yoda? That's freaking terrifying. Why is somebody's moon... Oh, no, this is always here. I'm just dumb. Okay. I was like, wait a second, why is this here? I'm drunk. I don't know what's happening. Gonna fall down a mountain cause I'm drunk. This is the only way I have not gone to look at these before, so watch it. You have to be drunk to find the Moonshine camp. How amazing would that actually be? Oh, Christ almighty. Harry Trotter, why did you launch me like a freaking catapult? Do I have gamma turned on? I do not. In fact, I'm sorry, everybody. Shabam! Eddie Essen, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Thank you so much for the support. I think we have to keep drinking, though, to maintain the drunkenness. Oh, God. Now, for those of you that are wondering where these locations are, there is a link in the description. Feel free to check it out. It's also in the Red Dead Online community Discord that I host. That's a link is in the description as well. And for the members, it is also in the members Discord, in the information page thing, I think. Oh, God. Excuse me. Oh, God, the delay. Ward, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. Horse, you betrayed me. I greatly appreciate the support. Alright, so that one didn't spawn, but maybe this one will. Oh my god, why are there so many wolves? F on me. I'll shoot you even drunk. Oh, they sobered me up. Okay, so, somebody was asking about something in the description. So, yeah, my words aren't working today, everybody. Earlier today, literally like maybe an hour and a half ago, I think, at the most, maybe an hour and a half ago, I was doing all of this stuff, and I was running through the big valley. There's one location in the big valley, and I was running towards it, and there were lights in a spot that I have never seen lights before, basically in the exact same spot as where we're supposed to be searching for these Moonshine shacks. And as I was approaching it, my game crashed. So I can't tell whether or not it spawned, but there was something there that had never been there before for me. And I cannot confirm if it was the Moonshine Shack event, but it very well could have been, and the game was like, ha ha ha, F you! You've been spending 15 hours looking for this? Not today, motherfucker! And it disconnected me. So, yeah, super butthurt about it. So butthurt. I spent so much time looking for this. Alright, so being drunk I don't think does anything. There is something intriguing over... Is it over here? I don't know, I'm drunk. Yeah, here. There's very clearly something supposed to be spawned here. You can see the outline of a shack. That was never there before. This is like a new indentation of this particular area. At least as far as I know. I've been up here a lot and I've never seen that before. So that could very well be something that's supposed to be there. I find that interesting. I don't know. Alright, we're sober again. We need a horse breeding ranchers DLC? Absolutely. Did we find the recipe yet? No, we're doing a rotation of the potential locations right now. Then we're gonna go back to doing other things. Yeah. Nothing. That's the crazy lady's cabin up there, right? Yeah. Making sure we're still in a solo lobby. Have you checked the poisoned area, that poisoned cave under the waterfall? Yeah. Pretty much everywhere has been checked, and we do know for a fact that it's a dynamic event that spawns it. That's not a question. It's not anything that's gonna be just like chilling around the map. We do know it's part of the the dynamic event is called Moonshine Shack. We don't really know anything other than that, though. Well, we know the locations, too. But nobody's gotten anything to spawn at them. Have you checked under the map? It's just spawning under the map this whole time. That'd be a nice troll. Don't drink too much moonshine? I suppose I can abide by that. Speed Racer, thank you for the super chat. You're a scholar and a gentle Speed Racer. Alright, so I'm just going to check this one location over here, and then we got a full camp delivery to do. Oh, God! Yeah, we'll get that going. Definitely, well, we've seen a couple dynamic events, so they're spawning. So I really think it is tied to, I mentioned this earlier, there's a specific dynamic, it's not really a dynamic event, but it's a dynamic spawn. And they're camps that spawn around that have no enemies in them, and the sole purpose of them is to be able to just loot the materials. What is this? Holy shit. This is right next to where it's supposed to be. Oh, it's a guy freaking getting attacked by coyotes. I got excited for a second. You got the poison poppies moonshine, son? It gives me the poison poppy moonshine, or I will kill you.
I was almost a meal there. Bye, friend.
Excuse me. You're supposed to have honor level increased? Well, it's about to decrease. Nothing else. I'm a man of my freaking word. He had an extra 10 cents on him. That was being cheap. Well, that dynamic event is so far away. I'm ready to slap some scoats and do some horse nose dives. Caden McCall, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good old-fashioned horse nose dives. Also, for all of the new members that just joined, check the members only tab. So for some reason, the link provided when you join does not get you into the members Discord. I have to submit edits to get that. But if you go to the community tab, so you can go to my homepage, like my YouTube homepage, click on the community tab, and there will be a members only post, which you can see that has the link to the members only Discord. It has all the information to add me on various platforms and stuff like that inside of there. And also, this weekend, this Sunday, is going to be our next members-only chat live stream. So all the members out there, if you want to partake in the members-only chat live stream, it will be Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do a post as well, just as a reminder. And for those of you that are in the chat now, it is a live stream that everybody can join. But the chat will be restricted to members only. Just a once-a-month benefit for members. So the 5th, yeah. The Z5th. And then, so next week, on Monday, I fly out to Las Vegas for CES. And I'll be going there and I'll be back on Wednesday, so we'll probably live stream when I'm home on Wednesday. But we will not be live streaming, I don't think. I'm not 100% sure yet. Depends on if I get a laptop up and going for it. While I'm there. So we won't be live streaming Monday and Tuesday, potentially. Alright. So this is going to be the last one that we check for a few minutes before we do some of the other mandatory moonshining business things. Maybe we can find it. Actually, you know what? We're going to get a cougar out here while we're here, too. For Senor Creeps. How do you talk in the Discord? Make sure to sync your Discord with YouTube. So sync your YouTube account with Discord, and it'll auto-apply all the stuff. If you don't want to do that, or don't know... I really highly recommend doing it because it makes life easier for everybody. But I'll add a specific role when I get into Discord after the stream as well. Am I going to be streaming later tonight as well? Maybe. It depends on... I haven't really been sleeping well the past couple days. I would really, really like to live stream some more of The Witcher tonight. So as long as I don't end up with a migraine after the stream, which has been happening lately, then yes, I will be live streaming The Witcher tonight. I'm jonesing for more. Like, I released an episode earlier today, and I knew episodes wouldn't do well on the channel. But I released one anyways, just because I just wanted to make content on it. I wanted to play it. So the plan is to stream tonight, pending my brain later. Words. So let's see here. We're gonna grab this cougar. Are you ready and looking forward to CES? Yeah, I am. It's my first time going to CES. I've been wanting to go for a while. And ASUS invited me to come hang out with them, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, I think it'll be a good time. I've really wanted to, because for those of you that don't know, I wanted to do a tech channel for a long time. Like, I'm always researching tech and all that stuff, but I just never dove into it and did it. I started the tech channel for a short amount of time, but it's really expensive. Especially when you're bad at... Oh, there's a perfect cougar. Oh, Tag, you're so bad at life. You deserve to be eaten right now. Oh, you're such a baddie. Such a baddie. I hate my life right now. I'm so dumb. Anyways. I shot it like in the shoulder. I just missed its face. Oh god. But I know where to get a perfect Panther. And my stock is almost full anyways, so it's fine. How do you have so much money? I don't really have a lot of money right now. Slowly getting back up to lots of money levels. You can make so much money in this game right now. If somebody is still telling you that you cannot make money in this game, it's somebody who just does not want to play the game. You can make literally stupid amounts of money to where you're gonna like find stupid things to spend your money on, like me. Like, I'm gonna buy every single ability card, even though I'll never use half of them. You're rocking $205 now? Sweet baby Jesus. Well, here, I'll give you guys a hint while we're fast traveling on how to make more money than you'll ever freaking need. I just need to get somewhere where I can alt-tab. Yeah, you can play about 2 hours a day and make about 3,000 bucks in that time if you're playing effectively. Ginger Beast, what's going on? Let me get to this fast travel spot. Because I actually have the tab open already. We're going to go to the camp. David Lutz, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. So this is what you want to use if you want to make a lot of money. Red Dead Online. All you need to do is Google Red Dead Redemption 2 collector map. Very easy. Google is like you're the world's best friend. You have the world's knowledge at your fingertips, ladies and gentlemen. The world's like, and so this, you could literally find every single collectible every single day. I do not in any way recommend collecting the tarot cards. I have the American Wildflowers on because I was collecting them for Moonshining today. But what I would recommend collecting in a day, if you're feeling frisky... Oh, there's no coins. Where are the coins? Oh, it's because I have this expanded. That's why. Coins. There we go. I recommend collecting these. And the family heirlooms, maybe, as well. And it has all the points. So right there is a 500, 1,000, almost 2... Yeah, so almost 2,000 just there. And then while you're doing that, you do moonshining and trading. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, you have more money than you'll ever need. Anyways, back to the game. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get back to the trader. Quite frankly, I don't use the collector anymore. I use the collector to level stuff up more than I use it for money. Because I find more fun in doing the moonshining stuff. And if you're doing trader stuff while doing moonshine stuff, you'll make quite a bit of money. I really don't use the collector much anymore. Because it's just not entertaining anymore. After doing it on 2 characters, it's just not fun to run around and collect stuff anymore.
This is the life, huh? Self-sufficient, answering to no one. We are making something of ourselves.
I already did, Jason. I already did.
It's time to make a sale. I found some buyers locally. Not the highest price, but easy money. And
Is there a limit to how much money you can make from moonshining? Yes, whatever you can make per hour. For 48 minutes. As a grand total, no, there is no limit. You could make like $1,100. It's over $1,100, but you can make 11. Why is this not telling? There we go. You make $1,100 every 4 hours with the Moonshiner. If you do the extended deliveries with the trader, you can make $624 or $25 in 4 hours. And then in about 4 hours, you can make about $4,000 with the collector. Now it's going to take you more than... Some people say they can collect every single collectible in 4 hours. I find that it would probably take longer. It would take me longer. Maybe some people can figure out how to do it in 4 hours, but I, within that amount of time, can make about 3,000, 2,000, about 2,500 is what I would recommend doing. And then you can get that in about 2 hours with the collector. I don't collect the tarot cards or anything like that. But if you were to play 24 hours straight, you can make more money with the Moonshiner than you can with the collector. So the Moonshiner has can make the most amount of money per 24 hours than any other role. The collector can make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. And then the trader is just kind of filler in between. Took me about 78 hours to collect anything. That sounds more about right, yeah. I would say. So the Moonshiner, in my opinion, is the best way to make money in the game. Because I would much rather be doing moonshining missions than running around the map collecting things. And then you can obviously collect things in between doing moonshining stuff. And just collect the important things rather than collecting every single thing. Because in 8 hours with the collector, you can make $2,400 or $2,200. It's more closer to $2,400 because there's... versus the 4,000 that you can make from the collector. And it's just a little bit more entertaining. I don't know. I prefer the entertainment value. But if you want to be optimal about everything, you do... like, you collect the coins while collecting the coins. In between collecting the coins, you do moonshining stuff. And then you're also hunting at the same time. So you're effectively doing trader, collector, and moonshiner all at the same time. And that's how you're going to make the most money. Justin Collins, thank you so much for becoming a Platinum Tier member. Thank you so much for the support. That is amazing. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And welcome officially to the community. Any tips for not losing moonshine when delivering? Don't go off the road? I mean, that should be very, very easy. Here's the best tip. If you don't want to lose any moonshine, just let go of the controls and aim your weapon, and your cart will automatically drive for you. See, look at this. Pretty cool, right? The cart will just automatically do anything. What is this right here? What the hell is this? Are we not in a solo lobby anymore? Okay, what is this? Somebody, one of yous in the mission, stand next to this and figure out what the hell that is. I don't know what it is, but I've never seen it here before. So while I'm turning this in, stand there, and then we can complete that after. But yeah, that, I mean, and then just... so you can try and go through... when you're approaching a checkpoint, either the red circle will disappear, and that means you can go right through without being checked, or the red circle will disappear, and a yellow circle will pop up where you need to park. If the yellow circle pops up, don't go in. Just hop out before you go through the checkpoint, murder all their faces, hop back in your wagon, and then do the autopilot thing. I think I missed the super chat. Navanis, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community, you wonderful human. And Ambling Stray, love the channel. Are you going to be live streaming Resident Evil 2 again? Really enjoyed your stream of it yesterday. I might. It depends on a few factors. But it's definitely in the cards. Thank you so much for the support and for the super chat. And Naughty Knox, welcome back. How are you doing? I tried letting go of the wheel of the car, pointing my finger at people who weren't following the road much. Interesting. That is very strange. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. That is interesting. Alright, so what in Sam Hell is this? I guess this is nothing? Interesting. I guess it was nothing. So strange that it spawned here and there's just nothing in it. Went over your head? Everything's going over my head. I'm so confused. Alright, anyways. I think he meant an actual car tag. I think that... You're right. Sorry. My brain's not so good today. I honestly need somebody to just come here and slap me in the face and wake me up a little bit right now, because... Condor egg! I'm not doing it. Because I'm not leaving my special little session that I made. Look how pretty it is. Gaze upon its majestic nature. Yes, more Resident Evil 2. I'm not a big fan of zombie games. I have a really hard time getting into them. The ace of these nuts. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna go to the Moonshine Shack. Actually, no. We're gonna see if we can get... Actually, we're right here, so let's go check some of these locations real quick. Abby, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out. This one. We'll check these 4 while we're here. I thought no Zombagos. Seraphine. Nice. How did you get a lobby? With moonshining events can get you into solo lobbies. There's various ways, but this way is a PC only trick, and quite frankly it has you adjusting firewall rules, and it doesn't work all the time for everybody, so it's a pain. Oh, I shot it in the balloon knot! I'm so sorry! I ruined it. Honestly, if you shoot an animal in the balloon knot, it should not ruin the quality of the pelt. Because quite frankly, who cares if the balloon knot is ripped apart? You know? It's not going to be used for anything. Tell me one thing that uses the balloon knot, and I will tell you I don't want that part. I'm sorry, Android. But just know we're always here. Alright, so there's nothing on this one. Sausage casings. Touche! Alright, sausage casings. Fair enough. Blue Nova Corgi, what's going on? A balloon not coin pouch? Nope, I don't want that. No! Nope. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, God. Good horse. Such a good boy. Alright, of course there's not one here either. Deviant. To get gold, you need to do your daily challenges. And if you do not have the bounty hunter, then you need to do stranger missions. Google stranger mission time payouts or something like that, and you'll be able to find a spreadsheet on the best ones to do, as well as the best gold payments and how long you need to wait to turn it in for the most gold per hour. Same with the bounty hunting as well. But bounty hunting is just 12 minutes. Basically, hand it in after 12 minutes and you'll get the most gold per hour. Or per minute, or whatever the hell you want to call it. That is the best advice that obviously treasure maps as well. Yes, treasure maps, solid source of gold. I made like 20 gold with treasure maps like a couple days ago. That has to be a spawn point. Perfect shape for a cabin. That's what I've been saying, Quidwicked. You can see it there. I pointed that out earlier. There is literally the shape of a cabin in the grass over there. I just haven't gotten to spawn there yet. Hey, Wykert, how you doing today? How's the baby? Come here, little poison poppy moonshine Jack, you mother... Kareen, which Discord link is broken? Is it the one for the tag back or the community, the Red Dead community Discord one? Check Tahiti. I know. Well, Star, you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. You've grinded 35 gold. Should I buy the Moonshine Shack? Which rolls do you already have? Let me put it this way. If you do not have the collector already, get the collector. If you have the collector, then yes, get the Moonshine Shack. The Moonshiner is my favorite role because it comes with missions that are fun. The missions are actually really, really good. Some of the bootlegger missions are fun, and it's the second most lucrative role in the game. Technically, if you pay for 24 hours, it's the most lucrative role in the game. Alright, back to the Moonshine Shack we go. I'm pretty sure we probably have some daily challenges in there today. Let's see what we got, shall we? So right now, we are on... Oh, so very close to our 21-day streak. Which means we'll have our maximum gold modifier. And we don't really care about the this freaking treasure map. Let's see here. Moonshine story mission completed. Moonshine bootleg. Okay, so we gotta do some bootlegger missions. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What role do I make, Ren? The collector and the Moonshiner. My favorite roles. Have you had your moonshine griefed yet? I have multiple times. I have not. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the donation.
You a real one for pronouncing my name right.
You're a real one for pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much for the support. I can't actually see your name at the moment. I don't know why it's not showing up for me. But thank you very much for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. And Red Leg Gaming, home just in time for your stream. Oh, yeah. Hello, Maggie. You sexy beast.
So then, since I know you are nothing if not neighborly, I offered your services to one of the saloons around here. They got some problems. Vermin, I think he said, but perhaps of the human kind. I ain't too sure. Whatever it is, I have no doubt you can do it.
Does she?
Just to stay on the good side.
It finds the poison poppy moonshine or it gets the hose again. Thank you for the super chat. Maybe that will actually cause us to find the stupid moonshine recipe now. We know everything about it. We just can't get the stupid dynamic event to spawn. But it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get this freaking moonshine recipe. I'm hoping they give us an update tomorrow and it fixes it and then we all just get it. Loading, loading, loading. Did we finally get a loading screen of Doom? Been a hot minute. I have not gotten one of these in a solo lobby. Yeah, we just got boned. We just got F'd in the B. We're gonna have to make another solo lobby. Moonshine griefed 10 feet from... Oh, man. Dizaz, that is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Chrysia Dennis, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the community. I greatly appreciate it. What's going on, Extreme? All right. Yep. We got boned, and not in the good way. I was giving it an extra second, but not working. Close. Yep. Okay. Loading back up right now. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Oh, nice, Caden. Glad to hear that. All right, I don't know why. There we go. It's like, the game's not starting. I'm trying here. But it has now started. Oh, can I just rejoin one of us? Yeah, you guys are still in the solo session, right? I don't know if it's going to populate now that I'm gone, though. But, yeah, I'm just going to join off with one of you. That is, you're a smart cookie. A smart cookie indeed. Some say the smartest of cookies. Oh, Deviant. That sucks. You're looking for the Rescue the Buyer dynamic event? No. Different one. Different one. Although I have not had that one happen to me yet either. Happy National Bacon Day. Is that a thing? These are not the bacons you're looking for. To buy the Moonshiner roll, do you have to buy the trader roll first? Yes. You have to get it to level 5 or complete a delivery. Bacon Day rules? How have I not known this? Now I have to cook bacon for dinner. All right. Now we must go through another loading screen. Because that is what we do in Red Dead Redemption 2. They see me loading. Aiden! You're joining a free aim only session. Your lock-on mode settings will be changed accordingly. Well, F you. When will the next Witcher playthrough be? Hopefully later tonight, if I have the energy for it. Navanis, hopefully you can see my name now. See my name? I can. And hello to you. I just wanted to see something. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Posse. Reform. Navanis, thank you so much for the super chat. And Fat Rudy, good evening, Sir Tag. Hope I didn't miss too much Red Dead Redemption crazy time. Unfortunately, you just missed us getting disconnected, which is always a good time. And, yeah. Thank you for the Corgi Booty Shake, you wonderful human. I do greatly appreciate it. Alright, so we're over here, which means there is a potential spawn over here. Or it runs or it gets the hose again, sir. Bouncy. Oh, they were murdering people here.
Goddamn crazy.
Allayed some. I hope your grandfather recovers well. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad we can provide you some form of entertainment while you're going through a rough time. I sold one of my horses yesterday. Oh, in real life, I was like, wait a second, you can't sell horses in Red Dead Online. What is this tomfoolery? What's going on, Dangle Wolf? Glad to see you. And Sean McGuire, you have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my god! Somebody else just got effed up by that. Boop. Alright, unfortunately, it did not spawn here, but you know what? I do know where a Panther is. We're gonna go down to the Panther spawn, which is also a potential Moonshine Shack spawn. And mayhap something good will happen. Unlikely, but you never know. Did I know that tomorrow was Make Up Your Mind Day? I feel like that should be every day. Ooh, we got a full Moonshine delivery. I do hope everybody's enjoying the live stream. If you do find yourselves enjoying it, make sure to slap that like button. Show it some love. I greatly appreciate the support, and the YouTube algorithm would like it even more, which helps us be able to create more content. Get this nice, perfect Panther. Steph says, I'm not driving. I'll drive. I'll drive. Professional driver here. At your service. Alright, everybody slap the like button, meow, and this Moonshine Shack is going to spawn over here. It's going to happen. I can feel it in my loins. What's going on, Squirrel Rampage? How you doing? Come on, Moonshine Shack, you prick. Maybe it won't spawn because I keep calling it a prick. Alright, well at least there's the Panther over here somewhere. Let's try and not ruin this one. I'm here, little Panther. I just want to say hello with my bow. Where are you, you pretty little kitty cat? Probably running away from the 4 giant horses. Maybe it only spawns when there's a full freaking moon. There's a full moon right now. Imagine if that was a prerequisite, like it would only spawn during a full moon. How effed up would that be? Let's go run around real quick and see. I don't really care about the Panther at the moment. Is it a full moon right now? Is it always the full moon? I don't even know. Is it always a full moon? I don't think so. I did try the... Oh, God! I did try the drunk thing earlier. It didn't work. I can't tell if it's a full moon right now. Somebody said it might be, though. Where are the moon? Moon has a full 30-day cycle. Cuttable Spark, thank you for the super chat. Good day, kind sir, and all in chat. Salutes, salutations, and may the teats and the shell protect the moonshine. Cuttable Spark, thank you for the super chat, you wonderful human being, you. Greatly appreciate the support. Salutations. Hip hop, you don't stop till you hit a tree. It burns the goats or it gets the hose again. Next Jack location is the lucky one. I almost ran balls deep into that cart. I was like staring into the lights like a mosquito or something. Like, oh, it's so shiny. What time it is? 11:51 p.m. All right, everybody, split up. Go to different locations. Y'all have the maps. You better have the maps. But if we split up to go to different locations, we'll have a better chance of finding it. If you do find it, just screech into your in-game microphone like a giddy schoolgirl, and that'll be our call sign for it has been spawned. I read only the... Oh, my God. I just got effed up. I just saw some lights over there. I wasn't sure what that was. Oh, God! No! You all right, horsey. Stop going for all the trees! Jesus Christ, there was a perfectly straight line your stupid horse ass could have run through. Where are you going? Where are you going? I am not in control of my horse anymore. This horse, I should have sent it to the glue factory back when I was going to send it to the glue factory. What the fuck? Please, horse. Please, we need to have a talk, okay? It's a freaking full moon. We need to find Poison Poppy's moonshine. Can you cooperate and calm your stupid horse tits, please? We have things we need to do, and we can't get them done with you being all sorts of crazy. I will dynamite your ass, okay? Are you done? Can we get this? Can we continue streaming with some sanity, please? There we go. Good horse. Everything is fine. Oh, hello, Buck. Oh, and you're a perfect one. I just missed. It gets to live. To the locations we go. Oh, shit. More gators. Oh, my God. So many gators. Horse, don't do it. Don't, you mother... Alright. We'll just go it on foot. It's faster than dealing with that stupid horse. Why do we have a thing queued up? Who the hell's doing something? What the hell's going on here? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Seraphine died. That's actually... Well, I think that's a camp protection event. Alright, so these two are not spawned. Making sure. There's one more that we can get over here. Is that the house? Yeah, it is. Okay. Shut up, turkeys. You're lucky I don't murder each and every one of you. I'm gonna murder this one, though. Kick the turkey right in the turkey ass. Good luck. Sacrifice the horse. Not a bad idea. I'm not seeing very many dynamic events spawn, though. I had a ton spawning last night, and today we've had a few spawn, but nowhere near the amount that you typically find in solo lobbies. Nowhere near. They definitely do need to allow us to have different lengths of hair and beard and stuff. I 100% agree with that. It would make the game much better. and also have much more diversity within the game, which is a good thing. Instead of everybody, like, looking almost the same. But, yeah. I don't know. You think the open the map trick still works? I don't know. It has... kind of hard to tell. What if the recipe's hidden in your own Moonshine shack? How much of a troll would that be? Oh, it's such a long way. What is going on over here? Somebody queued us up for this and didn't finish it, and now we're just like effed in the B. So we got everybody going to different locations. What's this? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh... No, okay. Okay, it's that dynamic event. Oh, these mother effers killed everybody here. Damn! Got my hopes up for a second. Campsite defended? Okay. Oh my god, it just spawned me all the way over here. It spawned all of us over here. That's fantastic. GG. Alright, so there is something that I want to try before we finish streaming for today. And that is to do the poisoning of the moon of the poisoning mission on ruthless difficulty and then searching it to see if there's anything there. I don't think we're going to be able to spawn this dynamic event. I've been trying for 2 days. Except for, like, the one time where something may have spawned, but then the game freaking died. But it took me, like, 9 hours of searching before that thing even spawned. The dynamic events are just not working very well. We had a Moonshine delivery. We're going to do that real quick. Have you ever followed the old guy that comes to your camp? I actually followed him today. I was like, I wonder. But it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. That was the first time that I've seen him on this character. I believe that you will find it in the next 30 minutes. From your lips to God's ears. We need it. You do not have to be a leader of the Posse to spawn. It's speculated that you need to be, but there's no actual evidence that that's the case. Especially since I've been doing that for, I don't know, 2 days and it hasn't worked. So I would say that that definitely isn't changing anything at the moment.
This batch is parfait. Now we must go. But I must warn you, we can afford no mistakes with this. Purity. That is what they are paying the big price for. And that is what Marcel has created. Is it
Not sure if I'm all that excited for Red M. It's not really Red Dead Online, is it? It is definitely not at this point. It is very early stages right now. It's extremely glitchy, and there's really nothing to do. But that'll change. It's going to take a long time for Red M to have really substantial content to do anything. I think Red M is out, but it's going to be a long time before it's on the level of like GTA RP stuff. I remember it's been like 5 years to get to GTA RP where it is now. Paul Barkman, you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Get some sleep. Baguette probably ate the recipe, if we're being completely honest. Or he probably drank it, really. I was going to say we could see if he's going to let us through or not, but he got exploded. Which I don't necessarily mind. Kind of nice. Just effed them all up. Horses, what the hell are you doing? Are you drunk? I bet Gavin has the recipe. Oh, snap. Good old Gavin. Been screwing us since 2018. Rockstar will not be bringing Arthur Morgan back for Stranger Missions. He specifically states in the game that he's never been this far east before, so... Unless they want to break whatever kind of lore we have in single player, we will not be seeing him in online. What the hell is going on here? Could you get out of the freak... Get out of the road then, you freak. Did that guy just crash into a tree? He did. Whoa. That's sensitivity, though. Mark Piers, welcome to the community. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I greatly appreciate it. Well, put him in New Austin. Does that break lore? I mean, I guess that could work. It'd be I don't know. I suppose they could. Honestly, everybody would love it. It'd be really interesting to see how they do it. I mean, obviously, Arthur Morgan and the rest of the gang have been to Blackwater and whatnot. They could theoretically put him somewhere in either Blackwater or... I don't think he would be hanging out in, like, Tumbleweed or Armadillo, but you never know. It would definitely be a shame to have him as a stranger mission, though, just because stranger missions are, like, useless to do. Oh, wow, we're already at $3,200. We really didn't even do that much today. I'm going to say at this point, like, I potentially had it spawn earlier today, and then the game crashed as I was running to it. I didn't get to confirm if it actually was a thing. I can tell you right now that this session is not spawning dynamic events like it should. So we could do one of two things right now. We could try and create a new session to see if we'll have better luck, or we could continue doing experiments and just playing the game and having fun in this session. Whatever you guys want to do, feel free to put it in the chat. We can try and create a new solo lobby real quick. It takes about 5 minutes to do. Oh, those are birds. We gotta go to... I think Crips is actually good. I can tell right now that dynamic events are not spawning like they should be on this particular session. New session, let's end this. All right, we'll do a new session real quick. I just gotta get to my camp. It should work. I don't know if it's gonna work straight from this session. We'll try it straight from this session though. Oh, this session is actually starting to populate with people now too. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's try it from here. It might make me have to restart the game because there's usually one step that you need to do before this, but we'll see if it works from this session. I'm just kind of being lazy. Could you replay Ancestors again? I tried, it did not do well. I might try and make another episode though covering some of the new mechanic stuff. You see my message about Moonshiner Rescue on your previous video? I think so. That's not the one we're looking for though. The Moonshiner Rescue is one of the dynamic events, but it's not the one we're looking for. Alright. Yep, nope, it's not working. Okay. We should have loaded in already. We have to do the first step, which is boring! Let me give it another second. Turn that off, right? Yeah. These are not the dynamic events you're looking for. Alright. You're looking for the other ones next to that one. Load, please, you stupid game. Open. The Stately Raven, welcome back. How are you doing? Tag plus jump scare equals comedy gold. I respectfully request more Resident Evil. No! I'll play other horror games. I'm not a big fan of zombie. I might play more though. In all honesty, I probably will at some point. I'm just not a big fan of zombie games. I'll play other horror games though. But the Stately Raven, thank you for the super chat. I do greatly appreciate it. You're a scholar and a gentle raven. They see me loading. Hayden. Hey, Cold, I hope things improve, man. But what I really like to see as a new role in the future, I've stated this a few times, and I'm really hoping that they decide to do it. But they need to do it right if it's going to be included at all. It can't be just these half-assed fetch quests kind of things. There needs to be more to it. I would really like to see being able to have, like... How do I want to explain this? So, a couple things. I would really like to be able to breed horses, actually catch horses, train them. So, a horse trainer slash breeder. And this could tie into many different things being added over time to Red Dead Online. But more specifically, I would really, really like to be able to specifically breed horses. So that way some of the less amazing horses in the game can actually become used. So you can You can breed horses for better stats, like maybe more health or more stamina, and then they can be trained to increase those. There's a lot of different things you could do. Maybe get different coats on the horses as well that you can only get through breeding horses. So like breeding like two Missouri Foxtrotters together for a really interesting coat or something like that. And then being able to do this and get better stats on the horses, I think it would just be a really, really great way to do many different things. And then you could actually have legitimate horse races, maybe even hire jockeys that race your horse so you can win money through races like that. And then also being able to sell your, your highly sought after horses and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that can go into. I've gone more in depth into like what I would like to see from that kind of role. It could bring so much to the game. So much replayability, especially with like having to breed for stats and colors and stuff like that. I personally think it would be an amazing addition. Bow, 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 bow. No, 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 no. Lunar Gray, thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. I want the horse trainer breeder so bad. My top RDO want. Everyone having the same horse sucks, and I'm glad there is more options now, but we still need more. I absolutely agree. Thank you for the super chat. Maybe one day they'll do it. We can only hope. Thank you very much for the support. Maybe a hotel owner role would be good. You could pay for staff and manage the cost of the rooms per night. And suites could have special escorts. Oh, snap. I just really want a role that adds good playability to the game. That's what I really want. Good replayability. But I don't think they're going to do anything like that. I think we're just going to continue to get the same style of stuff over and over and over. But we'll see how things go. I'd like other saddles to be relevant. Well, honestly, all the saddles can be good if you have the best stirrups on them. I mean, the Nakadocha saddle is only the best saddle because it gives you the extra speed and acceleration. But if you don't care about the extra speed and acceleration, at the end of the day, all you really need to do is have the best stirrups on the saddle, and it's going to be perfectly fine. You could really use whatever saddle you want as long as you have good stirrups on it. Okay. Let's see if this one sticks. Sometimes it doesn't stick all the time. Usually what you should be doing is getting a mission done really quickly, but sometimes sitting in this for a second will lock the session down into a solo lobby. The best stirrups are indeed incredibly ugly. I've been requesting... we definitely need more stirrup options. It's something that's kind of overlooked. If I ever get a computer, should I go pre-built way? You can get more bang for your buck building your own computer. But at the end of the day, I mean, if you go pre-built, then you don't have to worry about installing an operating system and updating drivers and stuff like that. So there's pros and cons. You'll get more bang for your buck building your own computer, and quite frankly, I think it's enjoyable to do, but at the same time, you can get pretty good deals nowadays on pre-built stuff, and if you don't want the hassle, then yeah, just get pre-built something pre-built. Night Crowd, would you want to see houses to buy in the future? Absolutely, definitely. I think it's needed at some point, and they've already stated that they're going to. It's just not going to happen for a while. We're going to go over to these three, and we'll go around. Posse, Reform. Yep, still good. Okay, I think we're good. Ron Floyd, Happy New Year's. And yeah, you can also get like a pre-build and then just make sure it's got, you know, enough room to upgrade a GPU in, and then you can just buy the GPU that you want and put it in. After a certain amount of time. All right. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new moonshine recipe. Well, it's two different teams, Atreyu. It's not like they're focusing on Red Dead or on GTA. It's just there's the Red Dead Online team and there's the GTA team. And I think now that the PC has finally released and the Stadia version has finally released, that we'll see quicker development on Red Dead Online stuff now that they're not having to focus on getting those two platforms released. And I've been saying that for months, and I think that's going to be the case. Like, nobody thought that we were going to get getting it on the PC, and everybody kept calling me an idiot. Like, no, they're just focusing on GTA. But no, they were trying to rush out Stadia and the PC release, and now those assets can be put onto the Red Dead Online content. Joe Mo, thank you for the support. So I would be very, very surprised if throughout 2020 if we did not see drastic improvements in Red Dead Online. I would be incredibly surprised if we did not see drastic improvements. Now, we may never see drastic improvements for servers because they're still using peer-to-peer, which is just always going to be absolute garbage. But we'll see. But yeah, I have high hopes for 2020 for GTA or for Red Dead Online. It's already improved substantially since its beta terribleness. Look at all them birds. Still a long way to go, though. I really do think that it would behoove Rockstar to give players the options to have smaller lobbies. I know they do not want to do private sessions, but I think they should do like 16-person lobbies. And then that way they can have the option. You can go into a full-blown, whatever the server can handle amount of players, and then we can have 16-player lobbies, which offer, you know, working servers. Because usually anything over 16 players, the servers poop themselves. 12 is like optimal. I wouldn't like to play in one over 12, but 16 is a little bit more better because then you can have at least 2 full posses. Technically, you can get away with 14. What do we got going on over here? You done hog-tied this fine young lady? Who do you think you is? I'm gonna leave her there, though. Dentag going to be giving out presents next Christmas? Definitely. I thoroughly enjoyed that this year. It was really fun interacting with the community. Although many people didn't respond, like didn't have chat, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I would definitely like to see a farmer role implemented, but I know that it would end up being a grindy mess, or kind of just like the trader role where you just like hire people to do whatever, and then you're just doing like things for supplies. I really, really wish Rockstar would kind of like go crazy on being new and innovative with how missions are done in Red Dead Online or how roles are done. Because there's so much potential in this game for really good replayability, but they have to create the game mechanics for that, and I don't know if there's any ability within the engine to be that crazy with stuff. We know modders do it, so why, if modders can do it, why can't Rockstar, you know? I'm pretty sure in Red M somebody has already made a script for being a farmer. I don't know how good it is, but I know it exists. I really need to actually, like... My plan long-term is to eventually run a rather large or multiple Red M servers. And then if that goes off, then actually being able to hire people to do scripting and create things to be able to do on the Red Dead or on the Red M servers. That is the grand plan. And I need to start actually getting on that. Ramiz, thank you so much for the super chat. I mispronounced your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. I hope you're doing well today. Oh! My bird! My beautiful bird! Could Rockstar hire modders? I have never seen any company do that but Wildcard for Ark Survival Evolved. They have, hands down... So, for those of you that don't know what Ark Survival Evolved is, probably one of the best beta or early access. Despite all the issues, Ark Survival Evolved is still one of my favorite games. Tons of mods, but the modding community for that game quite literally is what gave Ark Survival Evolved its longevity. And like they were actually hiring modders for like $4,000 a month to create and finish like really well done mods. And some of them even got released as like official mod packs and stuff like that. But I know 2K hates the GTA RP stuff, and they tried to have it banned, and then Rockstar was like, no, mother truckers. We like the modding because it sells tons and tons of copies of GTA. And then that's why GTA RP got such a big boost when it was finally able to do things again. So we know Rockstar is a fan of the modding community. It's just, as long as it doesn't take away from their potential revenue, then they're okay with it. Okay, so there's nothing here. There's a Panther here somewhere. There has to be. There always is. I just don't know where it is. Here somewhere, though. Come here, little Panther. I just want to say hello. Maybe it's hiding because there's so many of us here. Lee Courtney, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. Holy Jesus. That's why there's no Panther here. Lee Courtney, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome officially to the community. I greatly appreciate the support. Alright, let's go back and do some moonshining stuff. We have to queue up some moonshine stuff. One known as Big Brown Beaver. What about it? Did you design your outfit? Whoa! This is a Moonshiner. Oh my god. Horse! Horse! My bird! Oh god, who else got jacked up? Back to the Moonshine Shack, baby. Ever gonna hop on the PS4 again? When I get a my PS4 has gone the way of the dodo. And I really, I really don't want to buy another one. But I know I'm gonna have to for Final Fantasy VII. But I'm waiting for the price to drop because the PlayStation 5 is releasing. And I really don't want to buy another PlayStation 4. When I'm gonna have to be buying PlayStation 5 soon. Because I have to buy me one, I'm gonna have to buy Ashley one. And I'm buying some to give away as well. So I really don't want to buy another PlayStation 4 just to have it collect dust. So I'm waiting for the price to drop. Because it's gonna have to once they announce the PlayStation 5 officially. Ron Floyd, thank you for the super chats. Your streams make my day. Thank you very much, Ron. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why I read that in such a strange voice, but I do appreciate the support. Let me know if you're going to give me one and I won't pre-order the 5. It depends. I don't know how many I'm going to be giving away. It depends on how many I can get pre-ordered and get in. But we'll see. I know I'm going to be doing them probably for like Christmas giveaways. We're going to the Moonshine Shack? Where am I going? I'm like lost in the sauce. I'm pretty strange myself. There we go. So the strange voice works. That's good. Very good. Oh, I don't feel so dumb. To the Moonshine Shack, baby. Moonshine Shack. I think the bounty hunting role is a good role. I like the legendary bounties, but quite frankly, bounty hunting role is a little lackluster. They weren't very creative with it. It was about the least amount of effort put into any of the roles, other than maybe the trader. It's like, we're just gonna replicate the stranger missions. We're gonna make the payouts the same as the stranger missions, and we're gonna call it the bounty hunter. Like, okay. Whatever floats your goat. I can't get into the frickin' shack. I want in. I want in. Alright, well this server's broken. I guess I'm gonna try and launch the solo session again then. Can I not get on this wonderful horse? What about my horse? Oh, I'm broken! Somebody explode me! Oh, dude, my character is so broken right now. Sweet baby Jesus. Try the back door? No, I'm super broken. Well, I guess on this note, we'll let Kid Wicked try and explode me, but I think I'm gonna live. Yeah. Oh god, horse, no! Yeah, well it is the 2-hour mark, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and stop here. Another failed day, trying to get the Poison Poppy Moonshine pamphlet. This guy's saying solo lobbies don't work when we were just in one. But, yeah. I'm gonna probably, you know what, we probably are going to live stream some of The Witcher. So if you guys want to see that, I'm feeling good enough for a Witcher live stream, I think. Wait, I gotta get it queued up. So I will post it here. We also have a Witcher series on the channel if you guys feel like checking it out. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Obviously, if I do find this pamphlet, I will be making a video on it, so keep an eye out on the channel if that ever exists. We should have drip feed content tomorrow and probably snow in Red Dead Online again. We got that to look forward to. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one.